What is going on, guys? Yesterday I gave you guys 3 free picks for CS2 and the title of the video was easy headshot lines, and that kind of bit me in the ass for one play, but we'll get into that in a second. But we had Mir for over 12.5 headshots. Bro, he cashed that line in map 1 sweat free. He got like 16 in map 1 or something like that. He ended up getting like 21 in the end. And then we also had MPL for less than 31 kills. He only got 30, so that was a perfect projection. And then we also had Nerds. So this is where it gets iffy. I did mention that Nerds' kill line was valid, but I ended up going with his headshot line for the 3-man, and then ended up chalking. He didn't get many headshots, but he did cash his kill line. So if you went with the kill line, good for you. You cashed that 3-man. Otherwise, I hope you broke it up into different 2-mans, or I hope you flexed it, because Nerds chalked the headshot line, man. That's unfortunate. But before we get into that, I just want to break down what else happened in the server today. I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, simply because lying's not in my roots. I like to be as transparent as possible with you guys when it comes to talking about the server. I'm gonna walk you through what happened in our channel today. This is my server over on Discord. First of all, shout out to every one of you guys that have been joining. The server's blowing up, man. Hella people are joining. I love to see it. I mean, everyone in there seems to be happy. We'll show you guys some of what the members are saying soon. But first, let me just show you guys what happened over here in my channel, Jared. As you guys know, I create projections. I share them here, and then I post them here I post my personal slips and pics, and with the amount and everything on there, all the info. Basically, I share it for you to copy and paste exactly what I do if that's what you want to do, or you could just go off the projections that I share. But anyways, here in my channel today, we dropped this right here. I said dangerous game. I'm playing with these sharp lines, but I do think owner will fight back versus end. So that was a slip I shared. This was a slip I shared here. This was the one I shared with you guys for free on the YouTube. So you guys see, I also shared it to the Discord server. They got it much earlier. And then I did this little 5-man for underdog as well. And then I did another 3-man. So really the goal here was, it was 20 bucks on each slip. Basically only one needs to hit for us to make profit, right? Because the payout is a 5x. In this case, the payout was 400. So I mean, it would have been golden. I mean, I'm gonna just be completely honest with you guys. Today was very mid when it came to those. I mean, one player basically chalked this slip right here. See, we read owner, man. Everyone, man, he had a really low line, so the Discord got ahead of it, and we went ahead and cashed that line. And then Jacob, that was an easy read. He cashed his line. But Adam B, man, right here in the server, you see all these emojis. We said, please join me in a moment of silence for our dearly departed friend Adam B. He is now dead to us in the server. Man, that guy chalked like 2 of our slips in recent times, so I mean, we just don't trust him no more. I mean, how do you drop 10 headshots, man? I mean, his stats look really good, but we're not making that mistake anymore. He chalked this slip. That would have been profit for the day. But thankfully, we bounced back with map 3 plays. We do live plays in the server when we're all sweating plays. We drop some map 3 plays once maps release, and we get good intel. So see, I shared this here in the bandit chat. Tyler and MPL, they flew over their lines, 25 and 20 each. Their line was at like 15, so easy cash. You see the members are dropping fire emojis in here. And then this is another 4-man I did for the map 3 plays. It was a 4-man power play. And then these are the results of the other 3-mans, man. So you see every single slip chalked by one player. But I mean, I always tell you guys, I like to do 3-man power plays because I like a bigger payout. But if you guys want to play it safe, how most of you guys do, I mean, we cashed 2 out of 3 plays on every slip. So I mean, there's value there, obviously, right? If you broke it up into 2-mans like I tell you guys to, you would have made a good amount of money today. Here we had Nerds. This is that line I was telling you about. He cashed his kill line, but he chalked his headshot line. Very unfortunate. That would have got us profit. That would have doubled up. That would have been 200. Then this guy right here jacking home, man. And in the last round, he got like the last kill to push him over. Otherwise, this would have been a cash. I mean, Nico Dos. That was an easy read, bro. We were not sweating him. Glaive, same thing. But Jackinho, man, at the end of the round, he just happened to get those last 3 kills or something like that and push him over the line, and it chalked that. So every single slip chalked like that. But thankfully, we ended up breaking even today with these live map 3 plays. As you see here, we predicted this perfectly, man. We had Fame for more than 19 headshots. He got 25. That was sweat free. And Nico Dos under 15 headshots. He got 13. That was also sweat free. And then look at this, man. Our 5-man for 400. Adam B chalked 2 of our slips. That was a mistake I'll never make again. I put a guy in the same slip twice. But as you can see, if you would have broken up any of these slips into 2-mans, you would have probably cashed like 90% of them, because there was only like 3 players that chalked out of all of our picks. So a lot of people did that, and I'll show you guys the results right now. But we also cashed that 4-man. This map 3 never got played because Virtus 2-0'd heroic, but nonetheless we were ready for that with a 4-man, but it ended up just being a 2-man. And I mean, look at these reads, man. Jackinho line at 13.5, he got 34, and this Essential, he got line at 12.5, he got 23. So I mean, sweat free. We made our money back, we broke even, and got to sweat a bunch of matches. Had a lot of fun. It could have been a banger day, but like I said, I like to be an open book with you guys. That's what happened in the server today. Nothing major. It was a midday, but I mean, we've been having banger days, so I can't complain. We didn't even lose money. We just broke even, so it is what it is. Here I'm letting them know that tomorrow's matches are challengers matches. Throughout the evening, I'll be dropping about 6 2-man slips, 1 for each match. Lower tiers CS is always riskier. So here, if I scroll down, you'll see a bunch of picks. I'll actually share this one with you guys. This is the pick that we're going to talk about today. But before I break out the free projections as well, let me just show you guys what happened over in the secured bags today. This is today here. So this is starting at 8 a.m. today. This guy Mollywop cashed these 2-mans right here. This guy cashed that 2-man right here. So these are based off the projections we share in the server. And like I said, a lot of people break my picks into 2-mans, and I mean, clearly they're cashing. Look at this: Goofy MPL, easy reads. This guy right here, Kyler MPL, easy reads. And then this guy, been in premium 2 days, best move I ever made. Slick Coop, shout out to you, my man. Welcome to the server. I'm glad you had a banger first day. See, he tailed on the 3-man. He cashed that. Then he also cashed this 3-man here, and then he cashed this right here. This was the Call of Duty 6-man we hit a few days ago. Because as you guys know, Call of Duty is my bread and butter. I also post projections for every single player every day that there's COD. So we cashed the 6-man on Sunday. It was a banger day. But yeah, he's been cashing. I guess he's been here since Sunday then. But yeah, he's been cashing since the day he got here. So I love to see it. And this was that live play we cashed. See this guy. This guy's a new guy too. He cashed as well. You can see he's happy, dropping emojis. This guy Joel, he's cashing these as well. Then this guy, see, he flexed that 4-man we dropped. Could have hit for more, but green is green. It was a $10 flex. He made $250. This is what it is. Nothing special. This guy tailed that 4-man live plays. He cashed that easily. Got some 15 bucks out of 5. And then this guy Slick Coop again. Okay, yeah, he also tailed that 4-man live play and cashed for 60. And then he cashed this guy right here, another live play. So he cashed that for 120. So this guy Slick Coop had a banger day today. And then is Jagar. I think this guy's new as well. I don't recognize his name, but he said, didn't even mean to put 20, but I figured it was a sign. You the GOAT, my boy. Right on, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for the shout out. He cashed 60 for that 4-man live play. Just got off work, but good looks. Cashed that. So you can see the members are having a great time, man. They're cashing slips. And you know, they really just appreciate the projections, man. The projections are a valuable tool. And like I said, I'm going to share 2 free picks for you guys today, which are these right here. But before you just tell blindly, because that's not really a smart move, I'm going to show you guys the projections for every single player, the map predictions for every single player, and I'm going to show you the models that I offer over here in my server along with my slips. And real quick, guys, if you guys want to join a growing community with a big focus on esports but also dabbles in traditional sports, we got a bunch of other analysis here that are killing it, man. I mean, you could tell these guys, look how consistent they are dropping picks. He's dropping picks here. The community is really growing to love these guys, man. They share a bunch of picks. My man Huncho, my man Fonzie, they share a bunch of picks in the server as well. And really, we just lock in slips for pretty much every single sport, but we have a big focus on esports. That's what I do. I do Call of Duty and CSGO. But yeah, man, if you want to join a banger server that's growing really fast and a bunch of cool people in there that'll also deliver daily projection models like the one I'm about to show you right now, and daily slips. I'm not going to give you 30 picks and tell you to make a slip, man. I'm going to give you the exact picks that I'm dropping with my own money, and you're going to see the amount that I'm putting on it so you can know where I value those picks. I mean, tons of value there, guys. It's only $15 a month. That's 50 cents a day if you really think about it. That's tons of value. Clearly, the members are happy with it. If the community loves it, how could you hate on it, right? So yeah, I mean, these are people that, just like you, that watched my videos, found the videos, and then they clicked that link, joined, and now they're cashing and giving me props, bro. So shout out to you guys. And if you're interested, I'm going to leave a pinned comment down below in the comment section. And then also, the link will also be in the description. So if you're interested in that, 15 bucks a month, guys. That's 50 cents a day with tons of value daily and always research to back it up. So if you're interested, hit that up. But let's get into the picks. We got my man Oscar. He's at 30.5 map, 1 or 2 kills. And we got Ozek for 26.5 maps, 1 or 2 kills. As you can see, we're throwing 20 bucks on that power play for 60. Nothing crazy. I mean, the strategy here is we got 6 2-man slips up on the server, 1 for each match of the challengers. And really, the strategy here is, I mean, the payout for 2-man slips is 3x. So if we throw in 6 2-mans for 20 bucks each, that's 120 bucks. All we need is 2 of them to cash and we get all our money back. But I mean, with 2-mans, we usually cash way more than 2. So we're expecting to hit 4 or 5 and pretty much double up or triple up our money. So that's the goal with these strategies. We do a bunch of strategies over in the server, and I'm also gonna drop a 4-man slip with all of my favorite plays from the projections combined, because I got like projections for every single matchup already. So I'm gonna do like a 4-man play for like $1,000 or something like that, and yeah, that'll be exclusive to the members. But for this match right here, I got some projections for you guys for free. Now I know these look like a bunch of numbers, but basically what it is I'm predicting the map picks, right? So when you look at these sheets, you want to start up here. So it's alternate attacks versus sinners. They have equal form ranking, so it's green, right? Highlighted green. That means that's already a good sign of a potential good matchup, not a blowout. And then you got map predicted 1, map predicted 2, map predicted 3, right? So we got Anubis, Overpass, and Inferno, and then we leave a little note: banger potential, banger potential, banger potential. And the reason why we're calling it banger potential is because they project 21 rounds, 21 rounds, 21 rounds. So that's basically a 13-8, meaning it could be very competitive based on how they win rounds and how many rounds they lose when they lose, and a bunch of stats that I'm not going to get into all crazy. I don't want to confuse you guys, but basically that's how we come up with these numbers down here, which are the projected kills and headshots for each map. And then we have map combinations up here. And basically what you want to look at is up here right here, and where you see highlighted yellow, you want to compare projections across highlighted map combinations. So this is maps 1 to 2, so that's Anubis plus Overpass projections, and it's giving you value here. Then you got maps 1 plus 3, so it's Anubis plus Inferno projections. And the reason why we do this is because we might not see Anubis and Overpass, we might see Anubis and Inferno, so we don't want to go full send on Anubis and Overpass and they end up picking Inferno, and now these projections are all chalked. So we like to mix it up with the potential 3 map picks if we're not sure of one, and yeah, it just gives us an extra safety net when we're basing all our slips off this research. So here you'll see why there's value there. So for example, Hyped, he's got 31 and 7, so there's not too much value there. But then when you see Anubis and Inferno, he's at 34 and 8. So imagine if we only had these numbers here and not these, we would have thought that this was a lock, but this one looks a lot more sweaty. So we're going to fade that. Like I said, we got my man Oscar. We have him for kills. And the reason why we're doing that is because he needs to get 31 to cash his line. And he's projecting here 35, 33. And even if it was to go Overpass Inferno, which we don't think it is, that's why it's not highlighted, that would have been here. He's at 34 there. So I mean, this seems like a lock, man, but I mean, these are projections. It's just a tool for research, so don't just follow these blindly. But yeah, I mean, that's what I base my research off the projections I create like this. And if you guys like sheets like this, like I said, man, just join the Discord. I have a bunch of them. I have like 8 of them up for all the matches tomorrow, so hit that link, bro. But yeah, Oscar's at 35 and 33, so we're gonna lock him in for over 30.5 mass 1 to 2 kills. And then we got Ozek. His line's at 26.5, but he looks like the only one that has a consistent 28 and 28 projection on these 2 combinations, so we're liking that. I mean, 26.5 is not a high line for someone projecting like this. He's basically projecting 29 kills. That's giving us a value of about 2.5 kills, which is pretty good value with these CS2 lines, man. They like to be sharp. But yeah, man, if you wanted to look at some unders, like if you think this match is going to be a blowout, I guess I'll give you guys 2 little bonus picks, man. You could take Shock for under 12 headshots, or whatever his line is. You see when it's highlighted red, that means there's more than 1.5 value going either way. So if it's green, it's going up. If it's red, it's going down. So Shock apparently has value for his headshots at 12.9 and 13. So I mean, that might be a solid pick to look at. And then Arrow, you could take his kill lines under or his headshot lines under, and that would be pretty solid pick as well. If you see yellow, that means that these players are kind of sketchy for X reason. I usually do a bunch of research while I'm creating these projections just to kind of add more safety nets to my projections. So if I put yellow, that means I found something that kind of worried me, and just little details that are easy to forget. So I highlighted yellow, like, hey, be careful with this, don't go all in on this, because at the end of the day, when I'm making my final slips, I'm looking at like 10 of these sheets, and it's easy to forget these projections. So I do that for the members as well. Like if you see yellow, guys, a little risky, don't go too crazy with it. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys today. If you like the picks and you choose to tell, man, good luck to us. I hope we make a shit ton of money tomorrow. I hope I see you guys in the server. But yeah, we're gonna lock in Oscar for more than 30.5 and Ozek for more than 26.5. Aside from that, see you guys on the next one.